What's going to be transpiring in your business 3 to 5 years from now? What you're doing now in your business is a picture of what will be you'll be doing 3 to 5 years from now. That's if you're not strategically planning. And I've touched bases on planning before. Today I want to go in just a little deeper, a segue, if you would. If you need to grasp a different focus for your business success, think about 5 to 10 years from now. Where do you desire your business to be? What role would you like to play in your business? So often, owner operators look at things from their right now lens. Their goals are based on now, and their actions are based on now. It's so easy to find yourself in the same space, even years later. I talk about vision and strategic planning so much for this very reason. Look at it today. What you are doing now is a picture of what you'll be doing 3 to 5 years from now if you have not strategically planned future forward business goals and strategy. Did you know that 1 year planning, hear me on this, a lot of times you may be thinking, well, if I can just get this year planned out for my business, but did you know that 1 year planning is still considered planning for immediate focus goals? 3 year planning is most ideal. It gives you space, strategy, and trajectory for leadership. Like if you plan to bring on a team, um, and your overall success moves for your business, a 3 year time frame is ideal. Now, if you're planning uh, a desired lifestyle changes and long term stability in the marketplace and the business arena, you need to be focusing on 5 to 10 year planning. What most owner operators don't consider that is the soundboard, or it's bound to happen. Not even soundboard, it's bound to happen. Is getting older, maturing, lifestyle changes, desires over time. Listen, I'm not the same person I was when I first started my brick and mortar service based business well over a decade ago, right? Well, I started it actually over 20 years ago now because I owned it for a decade, and it's been over a decade since I've completely moved into coaching and consulting. I'm not the same person. I had a young child at that time. I'm empty nesting at this time. The things that are required for me are not the same as they were at that time. But one of the things that I was mindful of doing, and believe you me, I had created this vision, like this 20-year vision plan. I don't remember where I learned that, but I did. And that was in the early 2000s. But even in the midst of that, I encountered a mentor that shared with me that I wanted to be at a certain place by a certain time. And I understand it differently because as time goes on, as you mature, there are just simply things that you're not going to know, you're no longer going to want to do, and you're no longer going to find in alignment with you anymore. So when you're 20, it feels like you're going to be 20 forever, but you're not. And one of the questions I ask my long term clients is, where do you see yourself 3 to 5 years from now? What would that look like in your business? You should answer that. Let me know in the comments if your focus changes. Like once you answer that question, where do you see yourself 3 to 5 years from now? Let me know if your focus changes. Because oftentimes, if you really sit and think about it, it changes the focus in your business. It changes what you're doing now because you realize, hey, I'm okay with what I'm doing now, but I don't want to do this 5 years from now, 3 years from now, right? And so your focus has to shift. Let me know how I can support you for long term success and alignment. Schedule a complimentary clarity call with me. 3 to 5 years from now, where would you like to be? What would you like for your business to be earning? Would you like to have employees? Would you like to have a new role in your business? Where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years from now in your business? That's my take on today. I'm Tanya Wilson, also known as the Growth Strategist, business consultant and mindset coach. I support women just like you to step into their personal power, scale their business, and create lifestyles they love. If you're looking for added support, I'll leave a link in the comments for you to be able to schedule a complimentary clarity call, or you can go to my website, renewfullcircle.com.